Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light was so hell as twilight at the last gleaming was bright, who brought us fight o'er the rapids we wanted stream and the rocket's red glare, bombs bursting in air, gave to the night that the stars were still there, or still yet wait, brave and the home of the free.
Join me in prayer, please.
Using all 5 numbers, write down the price of that automobile. Go. Come on, Joy. Right, Joy. 19,000 watt. 19,000 watt, Joy. 19, you can use the 1 twice. You can't do that. 19,000 watt. 19,000. Now what, please tell me, do you have here? 19,300. 5 numbers. You've written 1930. 19,302. No, Joy. Now, come on. Let's go. You're going to lose your turn if you don't write. Now, 13,000 watts. 19,000. All right, write it out now. Finish it off. You use the 1 twice there. Now, you've used the 1 here twice. Here are the 5 numbers. Using those 5 numbers, write it down. 13,000 watts. 19,000 watts. 19,000. 19,200. You've used the 1 twice. 1,000. You've used the 1 twice, Joy. Look, write down here. What do you want to write? You want to write 19,000? Write it down. Write it down. 19,000. Now you have the 3, you have the 2, and you have the 0 left. $320. And no, 1 more chance. 1 more chance. 21,000. All right, now you have the 3, the 0, and the 9 left. Go ahead. 9, 0. No, you won. We'll be back after these words.
You're pushing. Come on, man. Nobody's touching you.
Are we not pushing? I know, but they'll change the story on you. They'll change the story. I'm moving. I'm walking forward. I'm walking forward.
You're pushing me. We're walking forward. We're walking. You're not doing your job. You're not doing your job. It's our right to walk forward, isn't it? I believe it's my right to walk forward.
Hi, media. Can I talk to you?
No, you need to get out.
Well,
you need to get out.
No, I don't.
You need to get out.
I actually don't.
All right. Hey, who wants to help me get this reporter out of here? I need some muscle over here. Help me get him out. Who's going to help me?
Are you documenting? What are you doing?
I'm documenting.
Okay, well,
you need to get out.
You
need to get out.
This is public property.
Yeah, I know, that's a really good one. I'm a communication faculty, and I really get that argument.
When I went to your office.
Yeah, I brought coffee this morning.
You did? What's up? good picture of this.
Now, the first thing you need to know about amateur wrestling,
Yes.
or professional wrestling or submission holds, you just tell me, brother, when you want him to quit squealing, okay?
All right.
It's called a front chin lock. How about it, T?
Keep him like that for a little while. Because he's all right. He's just sleeping. He's sleeping. Really, I was a sleeper hole. He'll be all right. He's waking up now. That was a serious
All right,
a lot of people.
See? It works. All right, brother.
And now, we'll be right back after this word from you-know-who.
You hear this?
We'll be right back.
Our first diva, living dead girl. She's living, but dead. Paradox. And her opponent, Misty Lynn.
Ring the bell.
Oh, come off it already! Don't rip your head off.
Let's get a match or get the hell over with.
What are you doing out here?
One, two, three. Ring the bell.
And your winner by one fall, living dead girl.
But we all live in love. But all the stuff that you see here and more was available on the
It's really obvious that
Yeah, look, you've taken this out of context. You weren't there. I would never seek to make light of the death of an Australian soldier.
Okay, well, tell me, what's the context? And if it's out of context, what is the context? You're not saying anything, Tony.
I've given you the response you deserve.
This is something I invented called the pixie dance. I think I was about 8 when I told my dad, you know, I'd like to be a fairy. He probably wondered what kind of a child I was going to be. Look at me, I'm 50 years old and I'm still Peter Pan.
Whoa. I don't think there's any way to explain why a 50-year-old man would want to run around dressed like Peter Pan.
For the past 30 years, Randy Constant has been living his life as Peter Pan.
That's as good as it gets, 50 years old. Being Peter Pan is part of my life. It's something I've incorporated into my life. It's the way I choose to live it.
And he chooses to live as Peter Pan in every way imaginable.
There was a vintage shop that had this green velvet dress.
To dress the part, Randy had to learn how to sew women's dresses into Peter Pan outfits. So far, he's handmade 15 outfits, which allows him to dress like his hero every day.
When I found out that he dresses like that all the time, I was like, wow, he takes this farther than I thought he did.
Often I spend so much time working on the tops that I don't realize that the girls are looking at my tights. Being Peter Pan, I can stay childlike despite whatever age I happen to be. I do everything I can to look young. I still have a haircut for a 4-year-old.
It doesn't stop at the clothes for Randy. He's even altered his physical appearance to look like Peter Pan.
I do fuss with my hair a lot, and I do have my little beauty secrets about it, and so that's as far as I'm gonna go about my hair. It is what it is, and it grows out of my head. Breakfast of Champions and Peter Pan.
Just looking like Peter Pan isn't enough for Randy. He models his regular diet after a parentless 6-year-old.
I eat a lot of never food. I eat a lot of junk food. I eat a lot of Hostess Twinkies. Yum.
But Randy burns it off by spending over 15 hours a week practicing his Peter Pan moves.
He takes that whole side of Peter Pan seriously.
There is an art to leaping. You have to be practical. You have to avoid areas where somebody will shoot you.
I mean, really, he can't fly, so that's about the most thing that he can possibly do.
Gee, I didn't realize I could jump that high.
Randy's not just Peter Pan at home, he's Peter Pan everywhere, even though that's caused him to lose a job and his 20-year marriage.
Being Peter Pan means I can wear what I like, play what I like, play whenever I like, and wherever I would like. Hello.
What is your name?
They call me Peter Pan.
Is Peter Pan a woman or a guy?
It's a boy, Peter.
Oh, okay.
There's a boy's name.
Okay, Peter. So what are you doing over here, Peter Pan?
I'm just skipping around Ybor City.
A lot of nice girls?
Yeah, a lot of tinks.
You meet a lot of girls in those tights?
It works.
I already picked up a girl today.
That means you don't have to worry about my competition.
Oh, yeah?
And just like the real Peter Pan, Randy is constantly on the lookout for his Tinkerbell.
Hello. Thank you. I'm not looking for all the girls in the world, just, you know, a date now and then.
I think the one piece of advice that I would give Randy is the tighter the pants, the better. It worked for Bon Jovi, it can work for him.
Despite the challenges, Randy plans on being Peter Pan forever.
I don't see myself ever giving up being Peter Pan. It's the way I choose to live my life, and I'm having a ball.
He's standing in front of the net with about 8 inches of his shaft in his hand.